My name's Mike Bradley and I'm Head of Business Excellence at Quest Global, and I manage the quality assurance and the cybersecurity compliance team. Before joining Quest in 2016, I had a 36-year career with Rolls-Royce, the last 12 years of which I was managing the company's global engineering outsourcing strategy. During that period, I led Rolls-Royce to change their approach from tactically resourcing 2,000 FTEs worth of work with more than 200 suppliers to strategically outsourcing more than 3,500 FTEs worth of packages of work with just a handful of engineering service partners, mainly based in low-cost locations such as India. One of the repeated and key decisions on that journey was for the various Rolls-Royce functions to decide what work should be retained in-house and what work should be outsourced. To do this, we developed a Dubai process and tool. In the next few charts, I'll take you through the fundamental steps and the decisions in that process. The first thing to say is that a Dubai analysis is a senior management tool. It won't provide you with a definitive go, no-go decision. The results need to be interpreted and then used to formulate a resourcing strategy. A Dubai analysis should be based on two fundamental questions. First, how critical is the work to the future success of the company? And secondly, how good are we at performing the work relative to the market? By designing and asking specific sub-questions to each of these bigger questions and scoring the responses for each element of work, a matrix can be quickly generated, classifying the work as either do, control, buy, or protect. The most important classification for any business to focus on is the do box. This is the work that differentiates the business and must be safeguarded. Work that falls into the control classification is work that provides high benefit but is less critical and could therefore be performed by contract or temporary labour staff, usually on site and often under supervision. Work in the bottom right corner falls into the protect classification and indicates where work is critical but where the organisation may not yet have the capability to perform that work. Typically, this is where a business may be looking at growing or acquiring the capability. Finally, in the bottom left corner details the work that the business should buy. In other words, this is the work that should be outsourced. The advantage of working with Quest is that they offer services in the buy and the control box and are willing to look at making investments to support developing capability in the protect box to then later transfer that capability to the customer. Quest also understands that businesses are dynamic. The challenges, the workload, the cost pressures are constantly moving, and we know that the classification of the work in a Dubai moves around the matrix over time. Quest's vision is to be the trusted thinking partner of choice, so we want to listen to your challenges and offer innovative, efficient and cost competitive solutions to your circumstances. Following a Dubai methodology is a proven way to frame that discussion. This is a typical Dubai engineering map, and I can tell you that this function consistently failed to deliver on its R&D commitments, and its operating costs were disproportionately high. In fact, following this Dubai exercise, work was re-evaluated, and we moved some of the work from do to control and some from do to buy. And also, Rolls-Royce launched a strategy to acquire capability to meet the work shown in the protect box. All of the work moved to the buy box is now being executed by Quest in India. Selecting the subgroups or the work streams to be analysed is a key decision, and it should be aligned with the way the business is organised. This will ensure that each Dubai has an owner who has the authority to agree and then implement the resulting Dubai strategy. Quest has its own complementary approach to supporting the Dubai exercise, the workstream workout process. This picks up on how to move forward and begin outsourcing identified subgroups or work streams. This is achieved by taking a considered and logical approach to assessing and defining the work, before moving to define how to progressively transfer that work stream to Quest, whilst also de-risking the exercise to ensure continuity of service and to protect the customer's customer.